Hello, everyone. This is Ben Hutcherson from Khemmis, and I'm here to tell you a story. A story of the time that Khemmis went to see Iron Maiden together. It was the year 2016. We drank a lot of Coors Banquet. I think we had a good time. Thanks so much. See y'all around. Now, of course, I'm kidding. No, I'm not kidding about having had a good time. Back when I was still imbibing, we had our fair share of Coors Banquets that night. But we did go see Iron Maiden together 10 years ago. In fact, just over 10 years ago. It was April of 2016 that we all went to go see Iron Maiden here in Denver. They were touring on The Book of Souls at the time. Played a bunch of songs from that record. But more to the point, they played a bunch of classic songs that all of us had been listening to for many, many years. Songs that all of you have listened to for many, many years. In fact, one of the songs they played that night, a little tune you might know, called Hallowed Be Thy Name. And if you saw us live between like 2018 and 2022, 23, something like that, you might have even heard Phil soundcheck with a little bit of that song a cappella. And in talking about, as we have been doing a lot lately, talking about these powerful heavy metal memories is what we've been calling them, albums and concerts and just moments connected to the music that we love that changed our lives. I think it's fair to say that for me, for the rest of the guys in the band, and for a lot of other people, going to see live music in and of itself is an amazing experience. I mean, that's why we go to concerts, right? You can listen to the album at home and it is its own kind of experience, but a good show from a band that you love is transformative. It will fill your heart. It will reinvigorate you. It will help you forget about all the other crap you're having to deal with in the rest of your life. And it will bring you together with people that you know and love, as well as strangers, right? You don't know everyone at the show, but you have this amazing communal experience. And that's exactly what happened in 2016 when we all went to go see Khemmis. Nope. That's what we call a Freudian slip. It's when you're thinking of your band in Iron Maiden, you're like, wouldn't it be great if we were Iron Maiden? When we all went to go see Iron Maiden together. In fact, I have a couple of pictures that I think my wife took. They might just be bad selfies. I don't remember. I guess I could have asked her before I started filming this, but I didn't. We had an amazing time. We were in the nosebleeds. I mean, the cheapest seats possible. And it didn't matter. It was so good. Oh my God, it was amazing. It was everything you could possibly want. Bruce was in rare form, running around, changing costumes. They had this insane stage production, the kind of stage production that you don't really see as much anymore, or at least you don't see the younger bands doing it. I'm a big fan of those over-the-top stage productions, your Iron Maiden, your King Diamond kind of setup where there are people in costumes. There are, actors coming out on stage portraying Eddie or Grandma or, whatever. And that kind of experience with people that you love, in my case, my bandmates, is something that sticks with you. And it's something that I still think about. I still think about how kick-ass that night was. And, getting to hear these songs that I have loved for so long. In fact, this was my first time seeing Iron Maiden. And while, sure, it would have been great to be closer, one, tickets, hella expensive. Two, it kind of didn't matter because the company that I was with when I was having this experience. We were up there singing along together and headbanging and just having the absolute best time. And whenever people wonder about our love for Iron Maiden, it's not like it was born just that night, but I think it was solidified at that show in a way. I think it became all-consuming in a certain kind of way with that show. What's kind of cool is we have these full circle moments. A couple of years ago, we were touring in Europe, and we were at Grass Pop Metal Meeting, and I had just gone to catering, and I look over and I think, that guy looks familiar. And then I do a double take. There's Bruce Dickinson just standing there, and in quintessential Bruce Dickinson fashion, he is having a great conversation with just a staff member in catering, you know, someone who is spending the day dealing with heavy metal musician BS, and the smile on their face that the legendary Bruce Dickinson is taking time to just have a human conversation with them. I certainly wanted to go up and fanboy and be like, oh my God, Bruce, oh, I'm such a huge fan. But I was not going to ruin that moment for that other person, because I got to have a special Iron Maiden moment with my brothers. And how selfish would it be to go interrupt? Instead, I got to go back and say, dudes, I just saw Bruce Dickinson over in catering. That guy's in an ungodly shape. Like, what are we doing with our lives? We got to get in better shape. So there you have it. My heavy metal memory of going to see Iron Maiden more than a decade ago with my brothers in Khemmis. In fact, I have my concert ticket right here. So this is, as an aside, this is a pretty cool thing that my wife got me. It's an album of tickets. If only I'd had the foresight to save all of the tickets for every concert I'd ever been to. But she got this for me when we moved to Colorado. And this has pretty much every concert ticket. Lots of good ones in here. And right there, check it out. See if I can get my camera to focus on it. There we go. Iron Maiden. All the way up in the nosebleeds. Hell yeah. What about you? We'd love to hear about some of your experiences seeing powerful concerts, heavy metal, hard rock, with people that you love, and how it shaped your life and how it filled your heart and just made your time in this world a little bit brighter. Love to hear about it. All right. Take care, my friends. See you all around.